again, hopefully. Right. Save the playlist. Live streams done. Click end it. Hello, hello. JJ in the house. 2 3s in the house. These are quick boys. Although I can't hear myself. Is my mic on or is my phone? Ah, my mic's on. My mic's on. JJ. Congratulations, man. I watched your race. I seen that you streamed it. Well done, young man. Well done. The electric went out. I went out the front. Pitch black. Couldn't even see my hand in front of my face. So I couldn't. I was like a blind man. And I found my way out to the front of the street. Or the front. Out to the front garden. And the whole street was in darkness. So I was quite happy that it was everybody and not just me that the aliens were coming to get. And then I run round and I got a couple of wee candles and I came back down into the bar and I hung a couple of candles up and I lit them and I was sitting waiting and I thought to myself, you know something, it's pretty fucking cozy in here with no electric, still roasting, my wee fire lit, glowing away, a couple of wee candles. It was nice. Well done as well, JJ, mate. You gave Fraga, you gave Lightning a run for his money, man. You gave Lightning a run for his money. Flash quit again. He was stuck out in that one again 3 times in a row. Flash. I don't want to tell you this. But I tell it to JJ all the time. It wouldn't be fair if you keep getting took out. You're doing something wrong. Get onto that chase cam view. More awareness or something. JJ got himself a bottle of bubbly. You've just finished with Maggie and Follow Me qualifying. I think I have to do mine at 8:20. So I have. And then I just had to wait and stuff there. I knew the internet was back on because I got a WhatsApp message from Flash on my phone. And then I was like, oh right, my internet is starting to reboot now. I've been sitting for about 5 minutes from the electric came back on. Waiting on the router starting to work again. My PlayStation was just saying to me, nothing that you do here is going to be saved. Aren't you aware of that now? Because this game requires online. Oops, what's going on? Is it still messing about with me? Into sports mode. You've got 369, 330 and 328. Boom. Top notcher, young man. You're a top notcher. And JJ says, yeah, Flash, doing something wrong. Well, the first 2 times it was you binning it, and this time you were just a casualty of the war. We can do yours now if you want. No. I need a wee 10-15 minutes in it, driving round. I'm expecting JJ's going to be in the... I'm hoping he'll be in the 207s. I don't want them saying to me, you should be doing 206s. We drove around there whenever we had no internet. That's what we did. We turned the game back on and we done 2 laps around Suzuka until we got the message from Flash, and we done a 208.8 and then a 208.7 or something. So we did. But yeah, I would like an RB. I'll wait. I'll stream here. I'll do a few dailies. I think so will. And then I'll end the stream and bounce onto my main account because I'm on my second account now as well. So I'll have to end the stream and bounce onto my main account so as I can qualify on the main. You haven't practiced yet. It's Suzuka. It's Suzuka, JJ. You'll not like it, man. Where do you feel the Sirocco around it? I'm not looking forward to the race. It won't be an enjoyable race, I don't think. It's like ridiculously understeery. It doesn't feel nice to drive around the track. It feels very boring, very, very slow. So it does. Cars could have done a 209. Right, well, what are we like here? Oh, 3 minutes. Not long to wait. I thought to myself, why are you doing 2 streams? No, I wasn't going to. I wasn't going to stream it. So I wasn't. I'm going to keep that stuff secret, flies. Shh. Don't tell JJ what time I got. JJ, well, when is JJ doing his qualifying? Know what I mean? We'll keep that stuff from him. Might even tell him some lies. When he asked me what time did you get, we might even say, well, did you do faster than an 808.7? And if he says yeah, we'll say, so did I. Understory, handbrake time. Nah, I'm not a handbrake man. So I'm lucky if I can find my handbrake. I'm alright handbraking along a straight line at the finish line to twirl around, but in mid corner you need a proper wee handbrake at the side of you, I think, if you want to use that. I keep on losing the, what is it you're racing later on? The main account? Yeah, just to do the qualifying. I'll bounce on my main account and then I'll jump in. It'll either be Moomin's lobby or maybe Richie's lobby. I'm not sure whose lobby it'll be. 20 past 8, but they have me booked in for, so I'll have a bit of fun on the dailies until around about 8 o'clock, and then we'll end the stream and bounce over and do our qualifying, and then maybe bounce back onto your second account and get back on. I'll see how I'm feeling. So well, I slept at the right time last night as well, boys. I slept at the right time. Was still tortured with dreams. I mean, so was like up and down. Up and down all night. I mean, so was just waking up from the dream and then straight back into the same dream. It was like it was like a series. I mean, so it was. It was like one dream ended with a the doo-doos, the EastEnder doo-doos, and then I woke up and it was like, oh, right, it was a dream, and then I went back to sleep, and then it was like, next episode of EastEnders about to start. But at least I went to sleep at the right time. I watched a movie last night, my first movie I've watched in 3 months now, instead of just sitting on my laptop watching YouTube or on my telephone watching YouTube. I actually went to bed. I went to bed with 2 hot water bottles. I spoiled myself. I've been going to bed with 1 hot water bottle. I thought to myself, you know what? Treat yourself. Fill 2 of them up. I went to bed. And I was chilling there and I thought, because I was in bed early, I said, I will stay off YouTube tonight, stick a TV on, and I went on Amazon Prime and watched, I can't even remember what the name of it was. It was a space adventure one, Brad Pitt, and I mean Tommy Lee Jones. It was about trying to find other life. I mean, so it was in the universe. It wasn't bad. Jack is a 20 past 6. Ooh, 1-0 to me already, JJ. 1-0 to me in the psychological warfare. So it is. I'll have my people out, span, hiding behind the wee walls and the barriers with their stopwatches. Click. And then they'll send me a message. This is what you need to beat. Because I won't believe you if you send me a message telling me. What is it you're racing later on? Yeah, I've seen that. Right, here we go. Let's try this again. Hopefully I didn't lose any ratings there, but I don't think we were in a room or anything. Sure we weren't. We were like sitting here waiting to join a room whenever all that ended there. Starting in 8th. Angel, Diggy, who else is here? Biggie Boy's here. Stefan. New names, mostly new names. FIA day, FIA day. Let's hope we don't lag out or anything. I was about to say someone's in the Beetle. It's me, but there is an or Beetle there. Mr. Dan from Sweden. Top guy. Those guys are way more pissed on me. It's going to be hard to get into the top 5 here. Those qualifying times. Ad Astra, yes, that's it. AD Astra, that was it, Richie. Damo's in the house. Hello, Damo. Thanks for hopping in, boys. Apologies for the end of the last stream. The electric went out in the whole street. I was worried at the start, and then I lit candles and I came back down to the bar and I sat down and I thought to myself, you know something, this might be a cozy wee night. My wee fire was glowing away and the candles were giving me a slight wee bit of light. I was like, worst case scenario, a zombie apocalypse, locked in a metal shed, a hatchet, a couple of swords here just in case the zombies start trying to get in. Yeah, I think I would have been one of the last of us still alive. No Samas. Yeah, maybe Flash if I'm feeling alright. 20 past. Oh yeah. I'll try and get on for an hour stream on my second account. I have to end the stream because I do everything from my PlayStation. So I have to end the stream rather than live on stream be able to change accounts and all the way all those proper YouTubers are able to do. I have to end that shit and jump over. Just a quick visit before heading off to your son's. Not a problem, Damo, to fit his new kitchen worktop and a sink. Not a problem, sir. Enjoy. Hopefully you'll have no problems with it. Right, Mr. Turismo wanted a top 7. First one of the day. Let's try and find a flow straight away. Work never ends. It was. Go. Oh, I tried for the cutback. It wasn't quite on. The main bunch off into the distance. Oh. Oh, I love him. Oh, go on, I feel guilty. God's sake. Wee bit your own fault, like, but we felt guilty enough to give it back. He looks a wee bit dodgy, doesn't he? Would love a pass on him. The Q now back with us as well after giving that back. I think we're going to send one on him in this corner. Unless he puts me off, like. His time is breaking quite well there. Oh, come on, give me a move. Nudge me, man. Come on. Surely you can see behind me that he's slowing us down. No, we're on the outside. The outside. Go on, take that stuff again. Damn it. And someone else wants it. Go on. Oh. The rest of that bunch is going to start catching us as well. We need to get in front of this guy in the white car. And as he's just started, maybe it's his first one of the day. Maybe he'll start hauling ass any minute. He's going to start getting frustrated with him as well, you know. He might just send one on him. Oh. Oh my God, the pace is poor, What do I think? The boss is on the radio. What's up with you, boss? What? You want me to be more aggressive? Go for the sands. Right, okay. Otherwise we're going to end up back in last, you're saying. Bring back the man. Ridiculously hard to pass someone who's not willing to give it up, you know. Just driving in the middle of the track and it's a huge lap of people pulling away from you. Although there's still there's a few of them on up the road there, but looks like it. Go on, drop a wheel out of the way. He's going to fight it again. There's a sector yellow car, sir. There's a sector yellow car. Oh, filter in on me. Oh. How I survived that, I'm not quite sure. Needing an aggressive move in him because he's not giving this shit up. At least threatening an aggressive one. Making go out wide. Misses line a bit. Oh, got stopped. Oh, Stephen. Oh, they're just going to eat us for breakfast now. And the next one as well, are they? We've got him out of the way for a couple of people anyway. Ridiculous slowdown of the pace. Although, wouldn't surprise me if we end up behind 4 or 5 of them here. They're just out of the slip. And there they are back in the slip now. We'll give it a wee wiggle. Since they're back in, keep them on their toes. Let's try and get a side by side with them all. Eh? No. Oh, they're look at the speed they're coming at. Oh, they're going to have us. They're going to have us. Oh my God. This is going to be death, boys. This is going to be death. One takes us. Oh, he goes one on one side, one on the other side. Go on, go on. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. You're going to die, boys. Too many. Survived it. Is that the same guy now? Is that the same guy who was off the pace back in front of the queue? Or is it a different one? Hopefully it's a different one. Oh, trust me, casualty of war. See, Mr. Trismore will hit me with something for that, maybe. Oh, come on. I think that's him again. That's him. I remember the flag. Oh, we need to stay in front of him. No. God damn it. Back to 10th. Really want past him before the North Slave. Oh, even tried a bit of Callum McRae there. It didn't work. Oh, out of my way, boom. Right, come on, there's a top 6 available for you. Oh, we're greedy. He's still on the ass as well, so he is. If you want it, you're going to the outside, I'll tell you that much. Get to the outside. Scaring the life out of me, man, scaring the life out of me. Just not going for a move, just staying on the defensive line. Look how many of them there is, they're ready. They're looking at me like I'm an Ulster fry. And they're going to have me for breakfast. Love ahead of him as well, like we've definitely a bit more pace. Well, he's bringing us forward, the Super GT spot. Slowly but surely. Almost dropped the wheel. Loads of patience. Apexes for free. Still clanging. Need a good exit from the next one. And it wasn't the best, it wasn't the best. He'll drive away from us now. Vulnerable. Vulnerable. Don might have us. Don the man. We're still clanging, we're still clanging. Don clinging to is alright, like, the man has speed. It's just whenever he's ahead of people, he's way slower. The fact that he's still hanging in the slipstream, he has much more pace now. I mean that he's not just trying to park it in the middle of the track and defend like mad. Oh, Stephen, come on, man. Stay with it. Oh. Don't be losing it now, don't be losing it now. Oh, it was piss poor. Oh, we stayed beside there, just what the doctor ordered for us anyway. I'm not sure why he wants past there, like if your man clings to him now, he's just sitting duck on the straight. We'll see what the people can do. We'll see. I'm not feeling too confident. Like, I'm not feeling overly confident. But you never know. You never know. It definitely smells a bit like a 2 for the price of 1. The brave, oh, he's parked in the middle of the track, nowhere to go, nowhere to go. Legal. Look for more in the exit. How was your drive to the finish line? How was your drive? He parked it, there was nowhere to go. Just went off the track, and then that was a crash, more than likely. 7th, what did Mr. Turismo want? He wanted 7th as well. He knows what he's talking about, does Mr. Turismo. The time lost there behind that one guy in the first lap. And you seen it was the Don guy, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It wasn't Don. It was the Vasilo 092 guy. So it was, right, so it wasn't Don. It was the Vasilo guy. Jerry is in the house. Hello, sir. Point gained or 2 points dropped. Which do you think? You're talking about the football? I think we've got yous next, haven't we? Catch you later, Damo. Thanks for hopping in, mate. Have a good one. Flash has one last go at FIA in a half hour, and then he's done regardless. It is Flash's final event of the evening. It really turns around. She's always staring at me while I'm chugging along. I'm going to keep a close eye on the fire as well tonight, in case I have a late one. Make sure it doesn't go out on me. I'll tell you what, the amount of logs that you go through when you're burning the logs, you're constantly, once every half hour, 40 minutes, you need more on. Burn, baby, all my energy. I'll get it well stocked up, as high as it can go, up to the roof. There we go. I got rid of my wee fire guard as well. So I did. Used to have a fire guard around the fire, but I don't get to see any kids anymore. So there's, if I fall into it myself and burn myself, like I'll maybe have to have another think about that. But yeah, only had the fire guard on because I used to have the kids around. Flash has lost 4k today. Scotty, what's your best Hugh hat-trick time? I've not really practiced, JJ. I think a 208.6 or something. But I know that's not good. I know I should be faster than that. I think they're doing it slightly different as well tonight. You get 1 out lap and then 4 fast laps, and then you drive around slow on your last lap. But yeah, go on, tell me what you've done. You had a practicer and you're into the 07 straight away. A 7.9 after 2 laps. I know. I wasn't trying to tell you that my time was fast. I could tell that my time was still very slow. I'll do an hour wee 10-15 minutes on it, but before, it's not like I need to learn the track. I just need to have more patience in that Sirocco, half throttle, turn in nice and early, drive it like a granny. What did you think of it, JJ? Did you have fun driving around that track in the Sirocco? I got bored after about a half a lap. When I first got in, I was like, oh my goodness, it's not quick, or it doesn't feel quick or enjoyable. All about the race, Jerry. That's right, all about the race. I think he'll have me, but I think he'll have me. This is even worse than Spa. You know what I mean? He's for sure faster than me. So if we do hang and give him a race, he's doing something wrong. Because I shouldn't be able to hang with him at Suzuka. A huge big track. Very loads of corners. Very technical. A top driver should be faster than anyone who's not at their speeds at Suzuka. I always found that. I've found that like from day one on this game. Like I say it all the time. On smaller tracks, I always like to be about 1 second off the pace of the top guys. On Suzuka, if I'm within 2 seconds of them, I'm happy. And JJ's one of the top guys now, so it's going to be ridiculously hard. You have fun with it. If you win this, you have max points and are the champion. Well, then you know what to do. You'll be bored as fuck in the last race. Don't win it. Start at the back. Who needs to qualify? Start at the back. Show us all how good you are. Can you beat me from the back? I don't know. There's a challenge for you, JJ. Surely. Where's the last race? I think someone said the last race was Brands Hatch as well. There'll be a crash at Brands Hatch. We're not going to be able to have too many side by sides at Brands Hatch, JJ. Someone's going to crash. They're going to have a picnic. Let me do the maths. You might have won already. No, I can still. If I win the last 2 races, then it's a draw, surely. Because I've got all seconds and a win in the races that I've done. And you're allowed to drop 2 races. So I didn't do a race. So if I win the next 2 races, then I've got 3 wins in a second. Isn't that? And there's only 4 races to count. Isn't that right? I think you have to drop 2 results. So it is. I think your worst 2 results gets dropped. If you only drop 1 result, you've won it. You've won it already. If you only drop 1, I thought to say it at the start that I mean your two worst results will be dropped. If you win Suzuka, you've got it. Sometimes that's when the pressure starts to mount. You know what I mean? You go out there and all of a sudden you're not thinking to yourself, I want to beat Scotty. All of a sudden you're thinking to yourself, I want to win the championship. And then the hands get sweaty, JJ. A minute to go and then another one. Let's have a cigarette. If you're first or second in this, you're champ. How's that right, JJ? You dropped 2 races. I think you're wrong. Sure, I've got all seconds in a win. And if you're allowed to drop 2 races, then that means how many rounds is there altogether? I've done 3 rounds. And I've done 3 rounds. So I have a first and 2 seconds. And then a DNS. Yeah, it'll be a draw. If I win the last 2 rounds and you get second, then our 4 best results means it's a draw. 3 wins and a second place each. And then they should do what they do in motocross. It's whoever wins the last race wins the overall. Important message above. He won't beat me. Rainy Scott, hello mom, how are you? Yes mom, I was ringing you. All the electric went out. My electric went off and I was just ringing just to see. I went out the front, it was the whole street, but I just thought I'd ring you. And then when I didn't get through to you, I thought, oh, is it the end of the world? Has a meteorite hit somewhere. So I did. Or a zombie apocalypse. I had to go and get my candles, and I came back down here with my candles and stuff. So I did. Don't forget to hit that like button, Mum. Don't forget to hit that like button, the thumbs up. If you don't know how to do that, you can X out of the chat, and then you'll see a wee like button. Hit that, and then you can go back into the chat. Getting close to your bingo time now as well. Yes, you too, Mum. Have a good one, and good luck in the bingo. She thinks my tractor sexy. I don't see your Norman anyway, who were stuck behind the last time. He's maybe dropped down to a different lobby. Momo's is in the house. Have a good race. Momo's. I'm telling you, we're going to end up rubbing sticks together. Or sticking our head in the fire, maybe. Neil is in the house. Hello, Neil. Thanks for hopping in. Right, can we have a better one this time round? A half decent race the last time round as well, just stuck behind someone who was off the pace, and ridiculously hard to pass someone if they're not willing. If they're a fighter and they're like, no, you're not passing me, then you're not passing them here unless you're dirty. Ah, we weren't even revving it out there. Checks in the house as well. Proud Mum, just probably on her telephone. She's probably on her telephone or the wee iPad. Although, if they were watching this race, they'd be at the side of the track. So they would, they'd be leaning over that fucking barrier, waving me like that there. So they would. I'd hear them screaming. Clinging to the queue, clinging to the queue. He needs a good chicane. He needs a good chicane, or the queue's driving away. I think he's out of it. No one in front of him, but if he nails this next section. Almost dropped the wheel ourselves. Again, not going for a move on, I'm just stopping the guy behind, throwing one up inside of us. Would love a move on you, but would love a move on you, man. I could take you places. I could take you back up into that queue. I'm telling you, Mr. Smoked. Oh, awareness, awareness, awareness. Oh, ha big red face, live on stream. My goodness. Right, we're vulnerable. Oh, it's a North Beetle, it's a North Beetle. Oh, all about trying to catch the queue in front. It was a mistake, like, he gave it back over to us, so he did, but there's the slipstream. Really important to be nice and wide and patient on that corner to get a good drive along the straight. He's being nice, he's making friends with us. Hazard lights for you, sir. Thank you. Four seconds behind. Again, dropping in too early. 3.8. There it is, man. There it is. You can see it. Go and get it. It was poor. It was poor. And again, it's been a bit too greedy. Still a big lap to go, a big lap to go. We can drop lemons behind us out of the slip. For the straight, it would be helpful if we had a clean track for the next lap. We've dropped no one at the moment, but come on, come on. Come on, good corner, Stephen. Oh, it was steady like, but he's still well in it. He's got it better than us. Right, hopefully he's quick, hopefully he's quick. He might be able to take us places. No sense wiggling at all, because we want more than 6th. Benson in the house. Hello, Benson. How's you, sir? Again, I don't want him going defensive on us. Let's push him on. We'll leave him lift off now. Let him see that we're dropping back so he can comfortably hit his own braking line. She's always staring at me. Drove right away from us out of the slip. Good corner required now. He looks quick enough. Maybe he will go up there and catch a few of them. He's pushing anyway. Right, come on, nail the life out of the chicane, Stephen. Again. The hacker line, no, missed it. Pushing to try and get back with him. Well, they just stay off the track completely here, try and not affect anyone else. Oh, a big penalty for doing that as well, at a couple of miles an hour. Seventh, still available. Well, no, it's not a big penalty. It's not really, is it? 1.5 seconds, that's going to kill me at the end. she's all staring at me. While I'm chugging along. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, I could drive you all night long. I love back in the slipstream. I was get as far away from the cars behind as we can. Get a poor run through there. One and a half, 1.6 we're up to. Oh, we risked it. Nearly up to two. Come on, pushing this one as well. Pushing this one too. Might make all the difference. That wee bit of slipstream might make all the difference. Go on, smack my bum, Mr. Turismo. Oh, it's sore. Ah, we're getting mauled. Come back to me, Bobos. Help a man out. A fellow beetle. No, it's gone. Ah, my top 10's going to be stolen on me as well. 11th, and Mr. Turismo wanted a top 6. 11th is all it is. Unless these two take each other out. Oh, we're pushing for our one spot. Nothing available. 11th. A silly mistake. Trying to, too much of that big curb. Trying to push the limits. FT1 at the front. I don't think we were getting much better than, where were we? Who was it? The Stefan guy? Maybe. Top 6 might have been available without the incident. Yes, Flash, you should stream it. Let us see what happens. Or even save your replays. And bring out wee videos. What about that other video you were saying a few weeks ago that you had lined up? I haven't heard anything about it. Hopefully you haven't already brought it out, and I haven't. Ah, Super GT is in the house. Oh my god, Flies. Oh my goodness, Flies. Don't be in his video. Who is this dirty dog? You know he'll punt you off. He'll get revenge if he thinks you're dirty. He'll send you to the Shadow Realm. Treat the man like he's a wee princess. But make sure you shout as loud as you can. Hello! Mr. GT, it's me! Fly Stagger! Pleasure to meet you, sir. Good luck, man. Good luck. Hopefully you'll qualify in front of him, or have him a good race at least. Star in the man's video. It's almost 7:30. Is Super GT streaming it? Is Super GT on, I wonder? Let's have a quick look at the subscriptions. No, they're all ones from earlier on. He never streams FIA. Too nervous maybe to stream FIA. Hopefully Flash will have him a badass race, and in this next video he'll get a shout out. And he'll be like, in fact Flash already got a shout out from him, didn't he? I think he was right in front of him in one of his races and had him a badass race. This life of sin, well, it's got me in. It's got me back in prison once again. I use my only phone call to contact my daddy. I got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie. Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. Worked hard all my lifetime, no help from my friends. So Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? Everybody wants something, just a little more. Making a living in what we're living for. Sam is in the house. Hello, Sam. You always duck your quality. You racing tonight, Sam? You in your FIA now, man? Good luck if you are. Started P7, finished P3, and you're in top split. You're in top split as well, man. No, I mean, what's he like? Sam's that fast now. He's disappointed with P3 and top split. Good luck, Scotty, and help to all the gangsters. You've done it already. Good, good. You're settling then for the non-alcoholic battle. Congratulations. Second split, you were in second split. JJ had a badass race earlier with Lightning. I thought for a moment he was going to beat the man. A bit of Grey Goose tonight. Go on, Sam. Tell me what that is. That's like slang, isn't it? That's slang language. What's Grey Goose? Grey Goose, you gonna hang loose? You're just gonna hang loose tonight? Is that what that means? Or what? Or surely you don't just mean you're gonna eat Grey Goose for your dinner? Vodka. Grey Goose is vodka. That's slang for vodka. I thought that rhymed. I thought it rhymed. Grey Goose. All right, that's just the name of the vodka. Very expensive vodka. It's booze, says Benson. I know what Sam's like. Sam's a gangster. So he is. He'll take no shit from no one. Not right, Sam? I can imagine Sam rhyming off all slang language and all, for sure. Expensive vodka. Enjoy, sir. Tonight's sponsors of Scotty Senior's live stream is bourbon again. We've got 2 bottles of it left. That £100 that was spent, we got £100 for free. I believe all you guys in the rest of Britain didn't get it, but people in Northern Ireland all got £100 on a wee card. All you had to do was ask for it. I didn't like my man to ask for me. My man was all just torturing me for weeks. What are you going to spend it on when you get it? Like, and explaining to me, you have to add it up whenever you're going round and all, if you're getting stuff. And I was like, it's a bit easy, like, to spend £100, mum. And then straight down to Asda. 2 cases of cider and 6 bottles of Jim Beam. And then there was £3 left over. And that got me 6 bottles of mixer to mix with. Easy to add that shit up, so it was. You should put your mic on, JJ. Whenever you do a wee stream, you should definitely have your mic on. It makes it much better. For sure. Even if you don't talk much. Even if we just hear you going, or your polite wee voice rage quitting. Fuck this. I mean, stream ended. We've had a wee bit of snow here today. Nothing like that actually landed, but a couple of wee flakes 2 or 3 times a day. Very cold and very windy. He's not using his mic. I'm telling you, you'd get way more subscribers if you let them hear your voice. You don't realise how good your wee voice is, so you don't, JJ. Anytime you are on the mic, and even when you just turn it on to say hello, the couple of times that you have turned it on, they're your best streams, hands down. Super GT's P1 and Flies is B2. Flies, pass him, man. Be on a stream, side by side action at the very least has got to go down there. If you need to pit in a lap early just to jump him and get in front of him at some point during the race, that shit must be done. You just dropped the P4. What's he at? Is he still P1, bud, or is he P3? We're starting this one in the top 5. Fusa coming from the back. Yes, Flies, good luck, sir. nice and steady, and save that replay if you have a good race. I don't think we know anyone, only Foos and Foos doesn't know me, so no need to hand out. Oh, Zen Foo says nice to see you again. Good luck, have a good race. Zen Foo, where's he? Zen Foo, boom boom. FI race is all about to kick off as well. Let's hope there's no lag out in this lobby. Bring it home, bring it home. Right. What is Mr. Turismo? Mr. Turismo is going to want a bottle of bubbly in this one for us. The fact that we're starting 5th, I reckon we're going to be number 1, 2 or 3 on the door. Number 3 on the door, a bottle of bubbly. Is that the Zenfu guy from the last race who was fast whenever he passed us? He hauled ass. Because we don't want to hold him back. He's going to have dirty tires now. I'm going to go for it just because your tires are dirty, man. Thank you, thank you. Come on, big push, big push. Did we get into it? Did we get into it? Yes, we're there, we're there. Filter in, boys, filter in. There we go. Right, we're still in the slip. Car behind just out over as well. That one nice, he got that one nice. Dropped us. God, he nailed that. Come on, come on. Oh, oh, oh. Hand in time to the car behind her. Five soft, six mediums, four hards. You're going. He'll be in his race now. Oh, he's made a wee mistake back there as well, you know. Might be keeping off his top of the round on the north slice section, hopefully. He's pushing. We gained a couple of tenths on him there. Must have dropped a wee wheel. Took a lot of time to try and make up in the North Left section for that bottle of bubbly. Come on, poor man. He stretched away. I must have made a mistake after catching him. Right, hacker's line. Ah, rage quit again. A rage quit. Unfortunate, sir, unfortunate. The guy behind us took 3/10 of us. He's coming, he's coming. Right, come on. Big push, see if we can open it up again. Drop the man's head. At the moment, he's confident, he feels like it's on. We can open that back up again. At the moment, it's not going anywhere, it's still coming down. He's in the groove, he's flowing. How was his drive? How was his drive? Worst drives on us anyway. Even if he is in a faster car, we've got a better exit. It's starting to come back now. Oh, he is in a much faster car. Look, it's coming down, it's coming down. Oh, there's a bottle of bubbly available. There's a bottle of bubbly available. Oh, a wee bit of slipstream would help the man out as well. Need a good corner this time. Are we in it? Are we in? No, we're just out. We're just out. Oh, we're in. We're in. big chunk. Don't usually take that big a chunk. Mr. Trisman thinks that's perfectly legal though. We're bound to be out of it again now. He's drove away from us again. We've secured 4th at least. Like, go on, let me back in it. You know I want it. We've a chance. The Beatles nice around these last corners. He'll drive away like along these bits. Them last couple of corners. We might have a chance of sneaking into it. Come on. Big push, Steve. No. Didn't make it. 4th seems to be all what was available. 4th place it is, 4th place. Your man must have dropped the wheel, he's crashed. The guy who was catching his Fusa up the 8th from the back. Ended up getting into dirty driving. We all do it. I'll read that bigger message now after this one's done. Nearly what Mr. Trisman wanted. The same guy that took you out in the last race started bumping at you. So you brake checked him before the corner to get some space between you. But he was right up on you and you bent it. There's nothing as bad. Here. Big red face. I bet you now if you were to look at Fleisch, he'd have a big red face. Nothing as bad as trying to get revenge and then it just all goes wrong. That was quite a nice wee race. Fusa ended up, well, he was still quite a bit back from us, 9 seconds back from us, but the man did slice through them up into the top 6 from last. Ten to 8, and I had to do qualifying at 20 past 8, and then there's 7 minutes. What's the overall time in this race? 7 minutes, so we'll not start the next race till 8 o'clock. I think that's us done. Next race won't start at 8 o'clock, and then and then it's a 16-minute race. Yeah, I'll go and pour myself a wee beverage here and make sure the fire is well stocked up and do a few laps around Suzuka. See if I can get down. Thank you, 2 3s. See if I can get down into those 207s that JJ is no doubt going to be in. No 20 million cars. Give us that wee old one. That one there. No, you wouldn't. A Mitsubishi. Another one that will never be used. It'll lie in the garage, gathering dust. Maybe worth a fortune, but in another 50 or so years, we'll leave it for the grandkids. Right, lads. I shall try. I do have to see how I'm feeling, so do. But at the moment, right now, my plans are to end this stream, get on my main account, do a qualifying, and then get back on to my second account and start another stream. Or I could stay on my main account I suppose, and open a fun lobby. Maybe see if we can get any fun going in the Sambas, or else just an ordinary lobby, and then I'll have all my sexy libraries on the main account. Thank you, anyone who's hopped in, and we'll hopefully be back with you within an hour. Enjoy.